Hey, this is Todd. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. Just finished a bike ride and out here at the farm, and so I thought, well, it's a good time to film an episode of the regular dude walking in the Word. So, anyway, we're gonna be reading today from Titus. We're in the book of Titus right now, chapter 2, and in chapter 2 at the beginning there, Paul is giving Titus instructions on instructions to, first of all, older men. Today we're going to be talking about older women, tomorrow younger women, and then the day after that younger men. Okay, so you can find yourself in any one of those areas. For me, it's the younger men, of course, that Paul would be instructing Titus in me. So let me read. Today we're going to be reading from Titus 2, chapter 3 and 4. I'm sorry, 3 through 5. We'll read the same thing tomorrow because they overlap, the instructions for older women and younger women. Okay? And yeah, this is instructions for older women. Chapter 2 of Titus, verses 3 through 5. It says this: "Likewise, teach the older women to be reverent in the way they live, not to be slanderers or addicted to much wine, but to teach what is good. Then they can urge the younger women to love their husbands and children, to be self-controlled and pure, to be busy at home, to be kind, and to be subject to their husbands, so that no one will be able to malign the word of God." Okay, so in this episode here, you're going to see, we talked about, first of all, we're talking about older women, but it goes right into the younger women. So it kind of overlaps a little bit here. So let's talk about older women today here. It says, "Likewise, teach older women." And so Titus is instructed to teach the older women. You're going to find out tomorrow, Titus is not instructed to teach the younger women. He's instructing the older women to teach the younger women. Okay, so it's kind of a mentor relationship with that. But he's to instruct the older women this: to be reverent in the way they live. Okay, that's a big thing, to be reverent in the way they live. I don't think it needs much explanation or clarification, but they're to be reverent. That's the first thing. Not to be slanderers. Okay, slander is when you're saying something falsely against somebody, about somebody. Okay, so someone might say that about me. They might go, Billy Bob might go, "Oh, Todd, he doesn't know how to ride his bike. He rides and he crashes every time he rides his bike." Now, I could be upset at that because I don't crash my bike every time I ride on my bike. Okay, so that's slander. Okay, so it's telling things that are false about somebody. And so that can very easily happen. And so apparently with the women here in Crete, that was happening. The women were, the women of Crete were filled with slander, and he's saying, don't be like that. Okay, if you're going to say something about someone, make sure it's true. Okay, but not everything needs to be said either. Okay, so anyway, they're not supposed to, and it's it's kind of gossip too, in the same way. Okay, so don't be slanderers or addicted to much wine. Okay, addicted to much wine. Okay, it doesn't say don't drink any wine. He's saying don't be addicted to much wine. Okay, don't be drunk. Okay, so apparently the women had a problem with always having a bottle in their hand and getting drunk. Okay, so the women, older women, shouldn't be like that. So I'm going to go so far as to say, they had wine back then. They probably had some type of hallucinogenic drugs, but not like we have today. So I would also say, don't be addicted to any type of drugs. Okay, the wine, and Paul was saying this because the wine controls a person. Drugs also control the person. So don't be addicted to that stuff. Okay. But to teach what is good is the last thing. Okay, but to teach what is good. So they are instructed to be teachers. Okay, you're going to find out tomorrow. We're talking about how the older women are instructing than younger women. It doesn't say they're supposed to be teachers of the men and up there preaching. It's saying they need to be good teachers in teaching the younger women. Okay, so they need to be good teachers. So those are the kind of the things that older women need to be doing. Okay, like I've said before, these are things that we have talked about in elders. Okay, the women aren't going to be elders. Okay, but they should have some of they should have the same characteristics, and it's like a crossover here. It's the same type of thing. They should be women of good character is the big thing. So anyway, just be like Jesus. That's the bottom line too. All right, I'm a regular dude walking in the Word, and I'll see you tomorrow as we continue going through Titus. Lord's blessing to you. I'll see you then.